breaking news coming in from Pakistan. Taliban says it has attacked multiple military bases in Pakistan. Now, the Afghanistan Ministry of Defense is saying it attacked Pakistan's Nur Khan Air Base in Rawalpindi, the 12th Division headquarters in Quetta, and the Khwazai Camp in the Mohmand agency of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, as well as many other significant Pakistani military facilities and command centers. This is as the war-like situation is escalating rapidly between Afghanistan and Pakistan. So once again, we see that there has been more developments, the tensions which are rising between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Quetta and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa have been targeted by the Taliban. So we are seeing strikes. Pakistan striking Afghanistan striking Pakistan back. Some of these places which have been targeted by Taliban are military air bases or military sites. This is the latest update that we're getting for you here. Big breaking news coming in from Pakistan. Taliban says it has attacked multiple military bases in Pakistan. The Afghanistan Ministry of Defense says it attacked Pakistan's Nur Khan Air Base in Rawalpindi, 12th Division in Quetta, Balochistan, Khwazai Camp in the Mohmand agency of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, as well as many other significant Pakistani military facilities and command centers. This as a war-like situation escalates rapidly between Afghanistan and Pakistan. So huge updates coming in here, viewers. Taliban targets Pakistan's Nur Khan Air Base. The escalation between Pakistan and Afghanistan is getting extremely tense. In the latest coming in, we see that there has been an escalation once more. And Pakistan had said that it's an open war. Remember, Pakistan had declared the tensions as an open war. The Afghan and Pakistani troops are battling along the border. We have seen multiple strikes, including many U.S. air bases as well. Days after Islamabad's Defense Minister Khwazai declared that the neighbors were at open war following months of tit-for-tat clashes. So big updates coming in here on Republic TV. And blasts are being heard once again in multiple parts, in major parts of Afghanistan. Let's go to Major Tur, who's joining us. Major Tur, a very good morning to you here. And we were with you yesterday as well, when we were decoding the Iran situation. And now we've shifted our focus to what is happening between Afghanistan and Pakistan. It looks like the situation is escalating there too. Yes, Major Tur.
Well, you see, as we see the pattern day by day, they are increasing their reach. They are using their air force extensively. And now that they've bombed the Nur Khan base also. So, you see, it's going to increase. These are telltale signs that it is not a 2-day or a 3-day, 4-day war. And here they're dealing with the Taliban. We must not forget that this is the same Taliban which never had an organized army equipment or an organized air force or armor. Despite that, with their guerrilla tactics and they put up a guerrilla war against the Russians, and the Russians literally had to run from Afghanistan. And then it followed forth with the Americans. And before the Americans and the Russians, it was the British during the colonial times that they had to actually vacate Afghanistan because of the ambushes which were taking place. So you see the terrain is such, the area is such, and these people are born here. They know every and each lane which is to be taken in the mountains. They know the weather at the back of the hand. They know the exact dead ground, the locations and positions where probably in a mountainous area, there is a pass and there is no other alternative but to just proceed ahead. So they would occupy these passes and then, carry out the ambushes. So this is exactly what is going to happen with Pakistan. And you see, moreover, the amount of refugees which are present deep within Pakistan are in thousands or maybe lakhs. So it is very difficult to, identify and then catch hold of these Afghans and then deport them. And then the Durand line is a porous border. There is no fixed border there. So I think this is going to be a long haul. It's not going to be a war which is going to end in few days or weeks. It might take few months or it might prolong even further.
Right.
It all depends upon what, if Pakistan wants to carry it on further, it will carry out more attacks, but the retaliation is not going to stop from Taliban. So the ideal thing would be to negotiate and to be done with the Durand line and get the demarcations done as per the legal documents.
Right. Major Tur, before I let you go, okay, now we also have to talk a little bit more about what Trump has said about the situation in Pakistan and Afghanistan. He's saying that I will not be intervening for now. He said, and I quote here, you have a great prime minister, he's referring to Shehbaz Sharif, and you have a great general there. You have a great leader. I think Pakistan is doing quite well. Now, isn't this a little bit very concerning, the statement from Trump? Because even the situation like we saw in Iran and US, and similarly in Pakistan and Afghanistan, first there were talks on the negotiating table, there was diplomacy, but now it looks like the situation is getting a little bit out of control, especially with Trump saying he will not be intervening.
You see, I would like to say that this is a very sarcastic comment by President Trump towards Shehbaz Sharif. So I think the Pakistanis should not get carried away with what statements Trump is giving regarding them, especially the good ones. Secondly, whatever promises were made by Pakistan, be it the precious metals, mining, or the gemstones that they've offered him, and then other than that, the troops that they've committed to Saudi Arabia, the troops that they've committed to the ISF in Gaza. So basically, they've been only talking, but there has been no action on ground. So probably, you see, Americans they have probably realized that they're more of a lip service than actual doing anything on ground. And so probably Americans are indirectly avoiding Pakistan by giving such statements, and their main focus is on Iran. Their main focus is on oil. So I don't think Pakistan is a priority at the moment. And I think after the Iran matter is resolved, the only thing that Pakistan has to offer to the world is the nuclear threat. So denuclearization definitely would be on the cards for the Americans, followed by Turkey. The way it is.
Thank you for joining us here, Republic TV defense expert. We will be coming back to our defense experts as we try to decode what's happening between Pakistan and Afghanistan.